Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 4th through the 10th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, I'm sorry I couldn't get these videos up sooner. I have been under the weather, but I definitely wanted to get them up for you. So let's get started. Alright, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the High Priestess. Wow. So she is a major arcana card. She does represent spirituality and your intuition. This is your inner knowing. The High Priestess, you could be learning something this week. You might, you might be extremely intuitive this week. Especially the overall energy is the Hermit, and he's very spiritual and very intuitive. This is you maybe spending some time alone, going within, seeking some sort of inner guidance, things becoming quite illuminated to you. You may be receiving clarity in regards to something. Yeah, I think that many Capricorns, this is a week you're going to be very intuitive. Perhaps maybe receiving a lot of messages from Spirit. Let's see what else. But overall, you have some beautiful cards, honestly. These are some beautiful cards. You're starting out with the Sun. So this is the most optimistic card in the entire deck, Capricorn. So this is you just being very content, quite happy. This is success. This is good health. This is prosperity, abundance. This is you just, having that childlike happiness, going back to those days where when we were young and we experienced this beautiful happiness. So I feel like for many Capricorns, you might have recently maybe got into a partnership, because I have the Lovers here, excuse me, next to the Sun. So this can be you and your partner just doing very well. You're very happy. This union is just very harmonious. If you are single, this could definitely be a week where you meet someone, because I have the Lovers on one side of the Sun, and then directly underneath the Sun, I do have the Knight of Cups, which this can be like Prince Charming or your knight in shining armor coming through. This could be like your ideal partner that kind of just, checks all your boxes. This could also be an energy for me of you moving towards your happiness. And this can be like an air sign. So there might be some Capricorns that you're in a relationship with, maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. They don't necessarily have to be, but they can be just someone with the Queen of Swords characteristics, which she's very fierce. She's highly intelligent. This is my warrior queen. She's a very determined woman. She's a very strong character. Very serious-minded individual. There can be some Capricorns that definitely might be in a relationship, or they might be meeting a Queen of Swords person this week. Perhaps maybe, I feel like this is you for the majority of Capricorns. This is you maybe presenting an offer to the Queen of Swords. This could be you asking them out. And perhaps, this particular person, if you are meeting someone this week, this can be someone from your past that's maybe reappearing, because I have the Six of Cups here. This also, for me, can be a soulmate card. So for some Capricorns, if you are meeting someone this week, this can be divinely orchestrated with this angel here. You can see that this angel definitely has, brought these two individuals together. This is definitely like divinely orchestrated. So for some Capricorns, this definitely can be like your soulmate coming in. And you might be a little scared. Perhaps maybe you've been hurt in the past. I do have the Eight of Swords here, which can simply represent you being confused. Things might be happening very quickly. You might be a little confused. But this also can represent fears and anxieties, maybe holding you back or hindering you in some which way. But the message that goes with this card is you need to, go within, trust your intuition, and really eliminate any sort of negative, scary thoughts. This is a mental energy, and this is representing fears, anxieties, and just negative thoughts or beliefs that are in your mind that you really need to cut ties with. I mean, for some of you, this can be your energy of the Queen of Swords. Perhaps maybe your guard is up. Perhaps maybe you need to take this sword and cut ties with any sort of negative beliefs or negative thought patterns or any sort of fears or anxieties holding you back. You need to definitely use this sword and just cut ties with any sort of negativity. Because this definitely could be some Capricorns. This could be your energy. This particular queen really keeps her walls up. She's very guarded. She protects her heart very much. And it's because she's been hurt in the past. So she almost kind of is basically like emotionless. She shows zero emotion and she keeps her guard up. So she can't get hurt again. So maybe that's why some Capricorns need to go within, spend some time alone, go within, think about everything as a whole. And I think once you do that and really trust your intuition, you'll realize that these are just negative thoughts perhaps. And maybe, this person, if you do have a person coming in, you realize that this person deserves a fair shot. This person deserves a clean slate. They shouldn't have to pay for the mistakes of, a past lover who might have, hurt you in the past. And, they have nothing to do with that. So they deserve that clean slate. And I feel like if this is a new person coming in, this is someone you're going to be very happy with. I really do feel that. And if this is your energy where your guard is up a little bit too much, Capricorn, this particular woman, the Queen of Swords, is looking directly over at the Four of Rods. So you're looking at your happiness. You're looking at your new beginning. You need to step back. You need to go within, spend some time alone, and realize how happy you can be. This partnership could very much be a very solid, a very secure, stable, reliable partnership with the Four of Rods. This is my happy home card. This is a very secure energy. This is a card of happiness as well. It can also represent celebrations or weddings as well. If you are a Capricorn who's already in a partnership, if you're already married or you're already in a relationship, expect it to be a wonderful week. I think that, you're going to grow a lot closer with your partner. It could be a very romantic week. It's just going to be a wonderful week. I'm trying to see if there's anything I pick up for you guys. I feel like children is significant as well. You could be spending time with children. If you do have your own children, you might just be spending more time with them this week. You might be spending time within the home with your children. You could be spending time outside. I know, up here in the northeast of the United States, it's cold. But depending on where you live in the world, it might not be cold where you are. So, you definitely might be spending time outside within the sunshine. And you could be outside with your partner, just having a great time. But, if you are single and you are meeting someone this week, definitely, don't keep your guard up as much with this person, because this is a very, this person seems like they have some nice energies here. With the Four of Rods, I also have the Fool, with the Six of Cups directly on top. So, you know, this could be you needing to take a risk. You know, take a leap of faith, because this person could be your soulmate. The Six of Cups for me is definitely a soulmate connection. And, you know, the Fool represents a new beginning, you setting out on a new path, but it requires you taking a risk. It requires you putting yourself out there and taking a leap of faith and giving this person maybe the benefit of the doubt. I know you've been hurt, but just take things slow. You know, take things slow. And at least give them, you know, a clean slate to work with. But I think that you will. I think you are definitely going to go within, spend some time alone. You're definitely going to be very intuitive. Spirit could actually be communicating with you a lot this week as well. So you could be in the spotlight very much this week, Capricorn. And people, you know, around you could be very much attracted to your warmth, to your luminosity, to your vibrancy. You know, you could very much be in the spotlight. But I think it's going to be a beautiful week for you. Let me draw you a card for those singles and also those coupled Capricorns. Wow, okay. So this card just came out, and this is from I happen to have this on hand, so it's just fitting. It goes with the reading. This is my Romance Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And this card just flipped out, and it is safe for you to love, Capricorn. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, I mean, this couldn't resonate more with the rest of the cards that I have here, Capricorn. Let me read you the additional message from the book. Let's see. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner that you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. So definitely, Capricorn, I think that the universe is probably trying to bring your soulmate in. And for some of you, this can be someone you've already known, or it could just simply be representing a soulmate connection. Maybe you even knew the person from a past life or something like that. You know, the universe and your angels are trying to bring this person into your life right now, Capricorn. And you just might have your walls up and your guard up a little bit too much. And you know, this right here is your spirit guides and your angels letting you know it's safe for you to kind of let your guard down just a little bit. You know, go at your own pace, take things slow, but definitely let your walls down and let the other person in. Get to know them. I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. I truly do. So Capricorn, I wish you just all the best, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.